Hey, before we start off this video might be a little touchy for some people watching this video. If you do not like stuff that is a bit touchy, then I do strongly advise you to click off this video. Well, the warning has been given. This month is a very unique month. Besides it being Pride Month, something that is also very important, something that I think is probably the most important thing to celebrate in general, it is Men's Mental Health Month. Did you not even know about it? Man, that's crazy, don't you think? Yes, doesn't really surprise me that much that you either do not know about it or you simply forgotten about it because it doesn't get spoken enough about on YouTube and in general in society. In this video, I want to speak about why people do men's mental health. Why is it even a thing? What can it do for those who struggle with mental health? And I will give you my honest opinion on my struggles with mental health. So let's do this. Throughout June, Men's Health Month aims to encourage boys and men to take charge of their overall health by implementing healthy living decisions. That could mean if you're in a sad situation, go to the gym, get encouraged by other men, go work out. November, otherwise known as Movember because of mustaches, I mean I can't say it because I ain't got no mustache, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. While Movember may be best known for an advertising campaign of photographs of men sporting 70s style mustaches, the mustache behind the humor is serious. What started in 2003 in Australia between two friends over beer soon expanded to a worldwide campaign. The charity's focus was initially raising awareness about prostate cancer, but it broadened its outlook on realizing that depression and anxiety were significant issues amongst men which were not being addressed, meaning that a lot of guys that struggle with mental health, and including me, just don't open up about it to other people. Because there's this massive stigma when it comes to being a dude. I know, you gotta be a guy, you gotta be strong, you can't show no fear, no emotion. Pretty much all and everyone has been brought up like that, like, oh, you're an alpha male, you're this and that, stuff like that. That doesn't mean that you can't express your emotions and feelings. I've said it before, I'm very honest and open about my mental health. Past few months, I'm gonna be very honest, it's been good actually. Yes, it's been alright. I'm doing way better now than I was a year ago or like 7-8 months ago. That's also because I've opened up more about certain situations, but it's also because something that I found out that I really enjoy doing is I work out. And why do I work out? Because I wanted to accomplish something and be proud of myself. I wanted to look at myself in the mirror and say, damn, you sexy ass motherfucker, you got a nice body. A little bit cocky, but it works for me, Oh man, this is scary. The statistics analyzing the status of men's mental health are stark and demonstrate why the approach to men's mental health services need to be reconsidered. It's a very important topic, and I also feel like a lot of people do not want to speak about this topic because it's sensitive. Some people do not speak about this topic on YouTube in general because of demonetization. I could not care less about that. These topics I think should be talked about, and I want to know what your opinion is on men's mental health and the stigma basically in general around it. Like I've said, you're a guy, you're supposed to be strong, this and that. That's BS. I do not look at that. If I'm going to cry, I'm going to go cry. If I'm feeling sad, I'm going to feel sad. But I always look out for a different way and think, how can I approach the situation different? In the UK, on average, 13 men each day take their life by suicide. This is 3 times higher than the rate for women. Men aged between 40 and 49 have the highest suicide rates in comparison to the total number of record suicide. The reason why at that age specifically is because most people at that age are either married, have a partner, they got a family, financial issues, and that's what a lot of people also don't seem to see themselves in. When people say, bro killed himself over a woman, it's very easy to judge a situation like that, but you have to be in that situation yourself to really fully understand why somebody would decide to take their own life over a female. See, not every guy has that expression of expressing their emotions correctly. Not every guy wants to express their emotion, or most of them don't know how to express their emotions towards others because they know if they open up about it, either the reaction is going to be, man, it's just a woman at the end of the day, you get over it. That's what my brother used to tell me, bro, at the end of the day, there are so many amazing females out there, you'll get one eventually one day. And that made me think like, damn, you're right, man, why the fuck am I crying over here, man? She was a great girl, but at the end of the day, there's so many, as he would say, so many fish in the ocean, if that makes any sense. I've been honest about this in the past, and I have struggled with mental health as well. I don't know if necessarily my autism has anything really to do with it, but I've struggled in the past. And I'm going to be very honest, I have thought about ending it as well in the past. It's not a topic I really like discussing, as I You know, I'm not the greatest with sharing my emotions. I don't want to get emotional and shit like that, but yeah, no, I have thought about it seriously in the past. And people often joke around and say, man, why would you even consider that? Why would you think of that? Because sometimes if there's no other way, that is the only way to get out. And I'm glad I have never committed suicide, because I look back now and I'm like, I can't do it. In not a million years, I could simply never do it because I would hurt my family. And it's unfortunate because so many men do see that as the only alternative way to get out of life. A lot of them do commit suicide because it's their way of finding peace. You find peace for yourself, but you hurt those around you. It's fucking selfish at the end of the day. If you're watching this right now and you're struggling through it, you're an asshole if you even want to commit suicide. Yes, I said it. You know why? Because you're going to be hurting those that really do care about you. They may not always show you love and affection at the spot, but trust me, dude, they care about you. And it's the same with my parents. I love my parents. Yes, I argue with my parents as well, but never in a million years, especially since I've got a sister now. Sorry, my dad apped me. I couldn't do it, man, because she needs to grow up, and she deserves to grow up with a brother that she can look up to and say, that's my brother. Unfortunately, in many situations, not everybody can discuss it openly with their family. And this is something you must understand as well. Not every family or person takes it serious, mental health. You know, it's not always easy to discuss it with your own family. And it's weird, because family is supposed to be there for you. Unfortunately, so many people cannot say the same thing as I can. My family will always be there for me. I will always be there for them. If I struggle of my health, I go speak to my grandmother and I discuss it. Hey, listen, I've been feeling really down lately. I do not mean to hurt you guys' feelings or be an asshole towards you guys. I've been struggling with myself, and I spoke about that a few weeks ago. I said, listen, Anna, I am not angry at you guys. I am angry at myself. I am at this moment very unhappy in a stage of my life that I do not know what to do with my life. I feel useless. And I told her that, and she says, I understand. We are here to help you out. If you need to talk about stuff, come to us. Please speak about it. And that is something that made me feel, wow, I appreciate that actually someone is out there listening to me, wanting to listen to me as well. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month plays a vital role in bringing this issue to the fore so that mental health services can find ways to address the disparity. The aim moving forward is twofold. First, men need to access mental health services in the community early on before an escalation to a mental health crisis requiring attention. Second, community-based mental health services need to be tailored to meet that need and overcome barriers that men face in accessing appropriate treatment. Another thing I want to say, which when I go on Instagram as well, and I find is very unfortunate and very disgusting, when someone is addressing openly about, hey, I've been struggling with mental health lately, I see a lot of people also joking about it. And I don't understand this at all. It's the same people that be saying, bro is crying over female, oh, this and that. Some men genuinely have never experienced certain love from a woman. So when a woman gives them certain type of love that they've never had, and a marriage happens, divorce happens, that can really fuck you up psychologically, man. It can destroy your entire world. And like I said, these are the same people that will say, bro's crying over a female, and then a week later he pulls the trigger. Oh man, rest in peace to him. Oh, this is sad. Phony people, man. I hate people that do stuff like that. You would never see me ever come in and say, bro's crying over a female, but get over yourself, and then a week later he kills himself. I do not like when people do that. I don't understand why people do that stuff. Why people even joke about that. It's nothing funny to be. It's not funny at all. It's a serious thing, and I don't understand why people are so selfish. Fuck, man, think before you say something. The one thing that you say can affect the entire person's mood and makes them think, fuck it, I don't want to live no more. And bam, and it's over. And when it does happen, all the fake love starts to throw in. Damn, bro, wasn't nobody seeing you? Oh man, what happened? Men's Mental Health Month. Please do not let it go unknown. Please do not let us go under the radar. Share this video. If you know someone that's struggling with mental health, talk to him, man. Take him out for dinner. Do something cool with him. When I'm not in a good mood, when I'm fucking struggling with my mental health, bro, I go work out. And it makes me feel so goddamn good. Oh man, what it does for me is insane. It occupies my mind. It makes me stay busy on something that I enjoy. It makes me stay occupied from the bullshit that's going on with me. Because like I've said, I struggle sometimes with mental health. And I have thought about it in the past of just saying, fuck it, I'm ending it all. But I simply cannot, because it is selfish of me. I cannot leave my family behind. My mom, my brother, my sister, my father, my grandmother. I couldn't do it to them. And I don't want to neither, man. I want to live. I want to enjoy my life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very serious topic. And if you want to say something about Mental Health Month in the description or in the comment, then definitely do. See you in 2 days.